When Seth killed Osiris, and Isis brought him back to life and rebuilt him up, searching for his body parts and you know the story. Because she did that, she was so powerful to revive him. Seth got so angry. So figured out the perfect way to keep them apart by breaking her mind and stealing her soul ritualistically with dark magics and plants and drugs and you name it, whatever stuff. So the program in her mind was circling in a loop, searching and never finding. Into the underworlds. The hammer. To make a little joke. So this went on and on. Reincarnations after reincarnation. It was the safest. For Seth's lineage, the safest way of preserving, of keeping her mind broken, to not be able to recognize what's right there in front of her eyes. And even when she would have too much fear to ever go anywhere with it. Oh, but how familiar. And jumping back to our present days, I woke up Wednesday morning feeling so hugged and loved and protected. Even the day after, when I was feeling dead, I was feeling energies hugging me, and it's okay. And I was like no, I need to grieve. I need to stand alone in this. And anyway, Wednesday morning, I was so grateful that it's a new day and that it's a new life. And even though it happened in the past, it is done with it. And this is another chance, another something else. It's my heart just exploded like in joy and gratitude, and no more totally no more anger issues within my heart. And once again, they have saved my life and my soul. It was meant to be so, yes. So I went joyous, full of joy at the kids again. And we have had yesterday the most blasting time and an amazing day. I have played with them, and my daughter started the revolution. She organized the other ones to attack me, to tickle me. And four little kids just put me down, like literally. They put me down. We had pillow fights and running into the whole house, jumping in the beds, and oh my God. And at least these two twin girls, they are warriors. My daughter, it was the instigator. These two twin girls, adorable ones, truly warriors. And little brother is so sweet and funny, and he was having it and handling it, and this fight lasted like I don't know, 1 hour, 2 hours, and I was finding myself on the ground being tickled and jumping on me and keeping me stuck, and I would escape and take to pillows and bang, 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 bang. It was so funny, and we laughed so much, and they killed me once again in the totally opposed way than I did back then. And now I'm crying inside myself with gratitude. That I'm breathing in this new life, and everything has been cleared up from my heart. I'm speechless and mute, and finally I find no necessity or meanings to I don't even have the whole words. I just knew it's important to share this message and vision, to clear up the confusion and the space, and to confirm in other ways, and to share my joy and my not joy, gratitude, yeah, and realization that I have always had of what it is important for me in life. Uh, and it has always been only that until now. As in talking in past lives, I didn't had the courage to totally split myself from the system, from my family and their values, and I have finally did it. So considering that I have been a, I have been a god walking the earth, I have been a pharaoh, I have been privileged, I have had the status, the money, the power, all these just kept my soul trapped, and I want none of that. And whenever necessary, I will fight against that, to protect what is important. And that's that, because yeah, I would and will give up. I have given up to all this. I have completely surrendered to any worries, and also because things in personal life seem to be crumbling. I'm like, la 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 la. And it's amazing. Never been like this at this magnitude and intensity. Of course, this whole lifetime of mine has been a preparing for this moment. And I have said, and as how I have said on Tuesday when I was so low, that I'm the one that needed to be forgiven, because I did wrong to so many energies and people, and based on fear. My head is on fire. My head is on fire. My heart got on fire, and totally purified this time. So got me to the point that I feel so still and freed, freed inside myself, my heart especially. I will go and do wherever, I will go wherever I'm needed and do whatever without have putting conditions and of course there will always be terms and conditions, but I'm referring into the other side, into the other way, in which I will show you. I've never I've never been vengeful, and I never fought back because it was not in my nature to do that. I was always understanding and loving and caring, even in the streets. When motherfuckers were starting to fight, and I was like, oh, la la, here we go again. Taking care of everybody because you're hurting, bleeding. Take a napkin, want a cigarette, want some water, maybe some beer. Let's talk about it. And I was doing this with everybody, because I could see beyond the ego trippings. And while they were hurt, they were very comfortable with me comforting them. And I figured it out later, like soon recently, that this is what made me a whore in front of their eyes, because they were feeling betrayed. Why do I talk to him? Why do I talk to him? Why do I give him water? And why don't I choose sides? And without knowing, I was starting other words inside of their minds, because they were have feeling triggered now to have me, to dominate me, to fuck me, to. And I was like surprised, like, whoa, motherfucker, if I was kind because you were hurt, it doesn't mean that. And we're starting things behind my back to sabotage me, to ruin my life. Like, it is same repeating cycle, never-ending cycle, that I feel that now it's finally exposed and crumbling to the ground. I have so many reasons to be happy about, and to be grateful, and to I'm just ground. I just started to grounding into this new perspective and reality. And I'm very happy. And also that this period of vengeance of mine, it didn't last long, but I understood that it was necessary for me to grow up, to fight whenever it is necessary, and move on. To fight as in to stop the bullshit around. I didn't abuse my power this time around, though in this lifetime, when I was walking unconsciously, I surely did. So, yeah, like this is what has happened, and I am speechless. And I feel wholeheartedly feel that I'm going to be more and more speechlessly in love with life and being. And I couldn't be more grateful for it. No miss.